Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the rocky start here. Hello Zeki, hello Sauron. Oh my god, really? At the start of it? Okay, give me a moment and I will. Hello Loudtrack, hello Berry Beer. Oh my gosh, hi Berry. Hello Pocket Mochas, hello Ariadne, hello Ryan. Hello Blazer, hello Ketchup. Oh my gosh, so many people. Where's our special guest at the moment? One moment and I will introduce her. So here, I'll go ahead and we're gonna move it to the other screen like super quick here. Oh crap, I forgot to actually load the other stuff because I had to restart my computer. Give me 1 second. Yo! What the? Oh my god, I accidentally,
Oh no.
I opened the wrong thing. And so instead of opening, what did I try to, I tried to open Shoutout, the Shoutout bot, and instead I opened the Project Diva mod manager, which then started yelling at me to update all of my mods. So anyways, we're here. Anyways, scuffed stream, let's go. I'll be right back. All right. I am joined today by the one, the only, the lovely KonaCoffeeCream. Say hi, Kona.
Ooh, it is I. As if I wasn't streaming earlier today anyway.
Right? Let me go ahead and, let's see here. This should work if I, wait. I pull up. Hang on. There it is. Cool.
The pillar
All right.
of the coffee trio.
What?
I mean, he's not wrong. I just see a cat.
Okay. So, to explain what it is we're doing here today, it was one of the stream goals for this year that we set at the beginning of the year to get a chat mascot design pinned down for all of you guys in chat. So about a week or so ago, I asked you guys for some concept ideas because I wanted to make sure that the community got to weigh in on what they would like to see. So I have Kona here so that we can start going through them and kind of like kick around those ideas that you guys gave us and see what might be feasible and maybe get some sketches out just to see, kind of explore those designs. So we do this in MS Paint like a real scuff stream. Oh my gosh.
I don't have MS Paint. I only have drawing programs.
Okay, so like I said, I did put this out to the Discord about a week or so ago. Let me find the thread here. We did get a decent number of submissions. So I believe it came down to what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different concepts. So
5 of them, that's a lot.
Some of them are very similar to each other, so
Okay.
so it shouldn't be too hard to go through these, I don't think. So to begin with, then we're just going to go through these, I think, and let me just read these out first. So the ideas that people came up with. So the first one. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the sub, Danish. Oh my gosh, hype train already? Wait, what? All right, hype train is live. Let's go, guys. So the first one that we have was suggested by Ketchup, and that was like little sentient pom-poms, like the little things at the like attached to my sweater. Oh, one second, everybody. So I'm not sure, like there's probably like obviously kind of abstract, but I think there's some room to play around with that idea. So they're alive. These ones aren't, but if we go with that design choice, then those would be, I guess. Duke the Avaricious suggested honeybees. Bears love honey, bees make honey. Honey has sugar. Sugar equals sucrose. Valid.
I do like the bee idea personally.
Yeah, there's actually like 3 of these are all like honeybee ideas, basically. So, let me see here. Who is this one? Oh no, the streamer mode is stopping me from seeing who is suggesting these. Okay, somebody else. I'll try to once we pick whose design, I'll make sure that they get that they get properly credited for like giving the idea. But there was another idea that was like little sugar cube bees. So like they're bees, but they're sugar cubes, which is actually an idea I really like. That I think that's really, really cute.
I also like that idea too, because when I picture that, I envision like Minecraft block bees,
basically,
but sugar cubes.
Yeah, basically, yeah, for sure. Blazer recommended bees, but they're like atoms because of, I guess, colliders, as in like particle colliding. So
like, oh, okay,
atom
like
bees.
the particles. Okay.
Which that's also that one sounds more difficult to make into an actual design, but it's still a fun idea. Then the last idea that was put out there was like little gremlin bears with like bees or honey on their t-shirts. And that one I believe
Kinda cute.
I think that was Dr. Smug that that put that one out there. There's also now that I'm looking through here, there's a lot of the other things in here are just variations on the bee idea, as far as like putting little hats on them.
I mean, alternatively, there could be like multiple hats that you like switch out every so often.
Yeah, there is room for like stream hat, because like the goal here. Also, yo, hey Momo, how's it going?
Oh my god, no! Why am I?
So
I can't handle praise.
So because like the ultimate goal here is to like come up with a design here that we can eventually make into stream avatars for you guys to use, that can like, you know, show up represented on chat. So that would be cool. So like a lot of like basically a lot of these design ideas could in theory like have a bunch of variations whenever we come up with that design. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna throw out a poll on stream here for the initial just to get the temperature of what chat is thinking about this. So collider design ideas. So or let's see, which design idea is best. Let's do that. Okay. So pom-poms, honeybees, sugar cube bees, atom bees, or gremlin bears. And we'll run that real quick, and we'll start making little designs based on what those come back as. Although it looks like you're already going for the gremlins.
No, I was just drawing you in the meantime.
Oh, okay.
I was just doodling in the meantime.
That's also fine. Like I'm gonna be honest, I have a feeling already. I know what might come out ahead here, but I'm curious to see what happens. I don't want to influence the vote. Yeah, like I said, I kind of like all of these ideas. Ooh, okay, what I thought was gonna happen is what's happening. just the default like Twitch emote icon, but it's a cute anime girl. I mean,
I could do that.
that also is an option, I suppose. Well, let's start with the designs that have been submitted. Yo, Silent Solidarity, hello. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Now
I can see the I can see the poll.
Yeah, that was kind of what I thought was gonna happen. So,
Yeah.
to be honest, I'm kind of in agreement, I think. So this actually may be much easier to decide on than it may have otherwise been. So, means a swarm of bees. What do you mean? Like, oh, so we're taking votes on, so sugar cube. So basically bees, except that they're a sugar cube in addition to being a bee. Like Kona kind of brought up the thought that it would probably look kind of like a Minecraft bee, only a sugar cube. This is overwhelming right now though.
Or like multiple sugar cubes.
Or like multiple sugar cubes. Yeah, this is overwhelmingly in favor of sugar cube bees right now. We still have a couple
it's
more.
really cute.
It's a really cute idea. That was like the one that, like, I will put out there that I did actually like really think that every like submission idea was actually really cute and could be really, really, really cool. But like the sugar cube bee was just like that was just like, you know, mind blown kind of gif in response to that. I was like, wait a second, that's perfect. So
it's amazing.
So yeah, you guys are weighing in very hard in favor of sugar cube bees. So I think that's what we're going to, like the vote's still out there, but there's like very little time and there would have to be a significant push for something else to overtake that. So, so yeah, if we want to start like a quick, like mock-up of what we think a sugar cube bee might look like.
It's just
I turned off the point voting this time. So that was all individual people.
Box. Box. Do I remember how to draw boxes? No. Box. Maybe with like little antennas. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Cube.
There we go.
Yes. Yo, how's it going, Cribio? Time to get your daily draw box lesson.
I assume more cube in the back.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is. I think this is very much going to be like a Minecraft bee in design. I think.
Yeah, it has wings. Would it have square eyes or round eyes? Do you think?
Either would work. I think we could. I think square eyes would give the more Minecraft look, but I also think round eyes would work fine on that too. Yeah, round eyes might actually help differentiate it a little bit from the Minecraft bee idea. So that it's like not just a Minecraft bee, right?
Yeah. Anime eyes.
Yes.
As always.
I love it. I love it.
The problem I'm having is I don't entirely know what a bee looks like off the top of my head.
It does not need to actually look like a bee, in my opinion. In fact, that would probably be for the best that it doesn't look that much like a bee because oh my gosh, the pom-poms on the antennas are perfect. Hang on.
Yes. I've been thinking about that this whole time.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Do bees have legs?
Yes.
Their legs.
Bee wants uppies.
No, I have to.
Oh my god, I love it.
I don't know how many legs a bee has.
6.
6?
It's an insect, so
I was
6
right then.
legs.
Okay, cool.
Let us name this bee uppies.
Maybe I don't even need 2 boxes. Well, no, 2 boxes might be.
If you wanted to do like the segmented body that like as 2 cubes, that could work. Otherwise, just a single cube would, I think, be fine. It is super cute.
It'd be more of a rectangle.
Yeah, it would be more of a rectangle.
They'd have to do all of this. And go all the way back here. Do that. But that's how boxes work.
I love that it's doing an uppies thing. That's amazing.
I need to figure out how to. Eventually, I'll look up a bee and figure out how to draw bee legs. Does it need a little? Like does it need a little thing in the back for like the stinger? Does it need that? Probably not.
I mean, it could have one. It doesn't necessarily need one. Obviously, like I think without the stinger might look a little bit cuter. Maybe I'm not sure. Or maybe the stinger is. Ooh, wait. Maybe like the stinger is like what kind of candy could it be like represented by for the stinger? I wonder. Maybe like, I don't know, candy corn or something. I don't know.
I was thinking that too, but I was like, nah, that's too cliche. But I mean, it has the stripe pattern.
Sharpened candy cane. I mean, it could be that too, I guess. Bee legs look kind of like shoestring French fries. I mean, I guess candy corn is better.
So it'd be more like.
Yeah, stick. They're more sticks than they are like.
Stick. Stick. Hairy sticks.
Hairy sticks. We don't. Well, yeah. The hair doesn't necessarily need to be there, I don't think. But
No, I know. I was just drawing that.
Yeah. No worries. No worries.
Silly purposes.
Candy corn stinger. Yeah. Okay. Let's run with that idea then.
For now.
That's actually kind of that is kind of a cute. Even if it is kind of like cliche, that's fine. Ooh, that almost looks like a little like frost. Oh my gosh, like a little frosting tip stinger.
Ooh, wait.
I like that actually. That's.
I got you. Do I remember how to draw frosting? No. Well, this looks more like ice cream, but I don't.
You know what? That's also fine. Big chunky stinger, yeah.
I might actually want to segment this into 3 different parts then, because I don't necessarily like the rectangle look.
That can work.
Not big on that. Separate that, but then make the body a little bit smaller.
The body could be a little bit smaller than I think, yeah.
Boxes. How do I draw boxes? I went to art school. I should know. That's not the right brush.
I have no mouse, but I must ask for uppies. Let's go.
True. Maybe later I will look at an actual Minecraft bee and better figure out the proportions from there.
I think the Minecraft bees might just be the 1 cube, unless I'm. Let's see, Minecraft. Really? Bee.
Yeah, like this is the problem with
Minecraft
having no reference.
So the Minecraft bee is 1 cube, but it has stripes.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was trying to think about the stripe orientation. Like, do we want just plain up and down?
Well, so like, let me see. Let me like find a like. What does a sugar cube actually look like? Like aside from just a white cube. Yeah, it's kind of like there's definitely like
it's just
texture.
A white cube.
There's like a texture to it, but.
True. I think I know what. Hold on. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Like,
So like maybe the sugar cube
texture. Kind of a little fuzzy looking.
Kind of, yeah. Like maybe like the sugar cube texture in place of the stripes. Oh yeah, there's no color. This is just a sketch. So like the actual thing will have actual color.
No color. Yeah, I'm trying to formulate a faux texture here.
There are brown sugar cubes. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Brown sugar cubes.
Brown sugar cubes, you say?
Sugar cube, brown sugar. Yeah, they look just like normal sugar cubes except they're brown.
Yeah. My beloved color palette.
So basically it would be a white and brown boxy bee. boxy cute bee.
Let me put
Eternally
you over
asking
to
for
the
updates.
side. What did I just think of?
I actually really love the frosting stinger. I think it's adorable. And I also like super love the pom-pom, like that we can work in the pom-pom still as like the antenna.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that the entire time, actually.
That's amazing. I love it.
Actually, maybe what I should do is make it a little bit less rectangular and more square.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't learned to fly yet, so he needs uppies. Oh my gosh, this is really freaking cute. I love it.
Is it? The big old Powerpuff Girl eyes?
Yeah, for sure.
And then the antennas would be on top of the box. Actually, no, it'd be like that. Do.
According to all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. This one does not care what you think, though. Oh, this one cares what you think, though, so it does not fly. Aww. Wait, are you saying all of my chat has anxiety?
True.
I mean, probably accurate, to be honest.
I too have anxiety.
So do I. So it's fitting.
Yeah, a bit of not a completely big rectangle, but just a bit more boxy.
The speed does care what humans think are impossible. I mean, look. Should expose anxious people. I mean, I'm first in line for that.
Then how would I want the wing to maybe up top?
Oh, shouldn't expose anxious people.
Would I want the wings on top then?
Let me take a look at the Minecraft bee again just to see what it
Or do I want it on the side? Well, no, on the top would make more sense unless I want it from the side and it'd be more up here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Millennial anxious? Never, right? That's so bizarre. That concept is so weird.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't ever be me. Yeah, just pretend that is... I actually don't mind that. They're kind of like little ears in a way.
Almost, yeah. It is actually really cute, I think. I need all of you to stop being so goddamn anxious so 80% of your friends stop having anxiety. Look. If I could, I would.
Yeah, I think I like the more...
Feel unfounded rage instead of unfounded worry. I have gone through like 5 different medications and like several different psychological tests to determine what the fuck I can do about mine, and that's the part where I found out that there's a very strong chance that I actually have had ADHD this entire time. So
What a mood. Although I'm one of the lucky ones. I was diagnosed very early.
Oh yeah, I was definitely not. I was in that camp of girls that don't get diagnosed because it just doesn't, because they're so used to looking for it in boys and it presents differently.
Yeah. Little sugar
The freckles are adorable. It really
dots.
are. I love it. I love the
They're like the little sugar dots
They're like
on
little sugar
cubes.
dots. Yeah, but they kind of look like freckles, and I love it.
Yeah, it didn't start that way, but that's where it ended. Which means the stripes would go here. Kind of look like... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it could be like a white sugar cube bee, but like the stripes would be like the brown sugar.
Yeah, I like that. Fellow late diagnosis ADHD club member. Yep, pretty much. Statistically, LGBT people are more likely to have ADHD and autism. That also tracks.
It also tracks. I might also be autistic, who knows?
Yeah, that's that part I'm less sure about. That part that part the jury's still out on for me. Although at this stage it wouldn't surprise me.
Need to fix him. Hold on.
You don't have a diagnosis because they said too depressed, can't tell. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What a mood!
Unfortunate, yeah.
He's flying.
I love it. Ah.
Do we want him to have a mouth?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure your mom is undiagnosed ADHD. She has all the signs, and your uncle is diagnosed. Which, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, it's also very much like I can recognize in my my mom specifically, like a lot of the same like neurodivergence is that. Oh my freaking god, that's so adorable. That's amazing. Yeah, you know,
all about shapes.
I originally the idea was gonna be to like sketch out a couple of these things just to kind of like get an idea, but the fact that this was so overwhelmingly voted for and this came out looking like this, I don't know that we need to. Like the only other thought might be like, I don't even know. I don't even think we need to. I think this might be it. Kona took the idea and ran with it. She's very good at doing that.
Thank you.
Oh man, there's stuff I want to talk about, but I can't.
Hee hee.
But yeah, I love this. Holy shit, I love this. When it's done right, you only need to do it once. Nice job. I mean, yeah, I would say, don't worry about it. Here, I'm gonna run this quickly. I'm not gonna do as long of a poll for this. Do we look at other ideas? Ow.
Did I not color in that part? No, I didn't. It's really hard. You just have. Oh, wait, that's the wrong layer.
I will have this one up for, let's say 2 minutes. 2 minutes is fine. But I have a feeling this might be it.
Yeah, like the little puff antennas, you know, because bees have antennas.
Yeah. No, there's so much about this that I love.
Like little feelers.
And yeah, I'm sure we could do like a bunch of like, well, it depends. I would have to see what I can do as far as commissioning like somebody to make like some little stream avatar, like sprite based versions.
Yeah.
But like I imagine we could probably put like, you know, maybe little hats or maybe little.
Oh, hats
like,
could totally fit.
Yeah. You want to see more art, but you know this will be it. I mean, okay, that's fair.
Like, I don't know. You want like a little. How do you fucking draw hats? You want like a little, I don't know, detective hat or something? I don't know, who knows? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's actually super cute.
There, hat. That's a bad hat. Hold on.
It's okay, it's okay. It was still really cute.
Wait, maybe like. Here, you know, which hat?
I like it. Oh my gosh.
Hats would actually be very easy to put on this thing. Because it has like a flat head.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just place hat.
Yeah. You'll buy a dozen, thank you. So yeah, no, the voting wins out for sticking with this one. And I think the people who voted for the other one have shown their hand in chat that what they actually just want is to see more of your artwork.
This is actually a drawing stream for me. So.
Oh my gosh.
That's not it. That's not it.
Letting Kona cook here for a second.
Shapes.
Oh my gosh, what? Ah, so cute!
Shapes. This is how you draw, you use shapes.
I mean, that does seem correct to me.
No, I'm also just bullshitting because I'm trying to
No, you're fine.
do stuff and thinking hard.
Okay, well, I would say we have our design. Like, I think this is it.
Wait, this needs to be
Honestly, I'm
different.
not that surprised. When I saw the Sugar Cube Bee idea, that sort of like, that felt just too perfect. And the fact, I love the fact though that we were able to kind of work in some of the other, like, some of the other design ideas from some of the other concepts into this one too, though, so that they're kind of represented too. So,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Dukoshi's bear form now has a purpose. She can ride her chat. Oh no.
I phrasing?
That is some phrasing. Now we need a Sucrose webcomic featuring Chat Bee. I mean, not the worst idea, actually. That probably could be a thing at some point. Oh my god, I love it so much.
Not like that. That needs to be more like that.
That is the cutest thing. I swear to god.
I know, it'd make it better.
Yo, how's it going, Spike Kirby? Burb. Let's go. Onward. Thank you for the head pats. Onward to adventure.
What do I want to do here?
Ow!
Yeah, actually, that should be lower. Is watching me sketch in real time fun?
It is actually genuinely, yeah. By the way, chat, Kona if you weren't aware, Kona has a Patreon where you can see a lot of her in progress steps of her work like this for the illustrations she does. If you sign up for that Patreon, I highly recommend it.
How do I fix this?
Hang on, while you're
That's
doing
how I
that,
fix
I'm
this.
gonna go there.
Yeah, make it a bit smaller. I guess it kind of would get in the way of the antennas, but that's okay. Just scooch it more in the back. Maybe?
Let's see. There we go. Oh, that is such a weird way for that to...
What happened?
I'm trying to get a link to your Patreon.
Oh. My
guess
my
this should-
Patreon link is weird just because I
Yeah,
don't
let me
have like
see
a
if that works. Yeah, that should work. That should send you guys to Kona's Patreon there. And yeah, like I said, if you guys like her art and you want to see more in progress stuff and also like get updates on what she's working on. Onward! Oh my god! It's so cute. Holy shit. I love it so much. Oh my god. I think we have it, guys. I think we have it. I genuinely didn't think this was gonna happen that fast. I thought we were gonna be going through a couple of these, but I honestly, like, got it in one. Holy shit, man. With like there was like a minor step in the way, on the in progress there of like a trial run before she just kind of nailed the design. So like, she is an amazing artist. It's true. Very true.
Thank you.
All right. Does the bee have pink and blue like my jacket? Well, so it's a sugar cube. So
it's a sugar cube.
So it should be like white and brown for like sugar colors.
Yeah.
I suppose there could be like a pink and blue variant though, to be like, again, it depends on exactly what the commission details are for like, it depends on what the details are for like, who I would be commissioning for like the actual like stream avatar sprites.
Yeah.
If they give me like a bunch of options, then we can do some like color variations as well as like I said, like hats or like little extra bits and accessories to like let people choose between. So Goth Bee reveal at 2.5. Oh my gosh. I mean,
at least shouldn't be a hard thing to have get done because it's very easy shapes.
It's a very simple shape. Yeah, it should be very, very like simple to do. Yeah, for sure. The pom-pom intended to be color variants? They could be, yeah. Goth Bee.
They could be.
If I will say, if we can, if color palette variants are a thing, yo, Grizz! Oh my gosh, Grizz and Baller. Yo, hello you two. Double Raiders.
At the
let's
same
go.
time.
I have a feeling they were collabing, probably.
I see.
How was your Minecraft stream, you guys? I hope it went well. Welcome in. Welcome
Speaking of
in.
Minecraft.
Yeah, actually. Welcome in everybody who came in with Grizz and Ballers raids. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Shigaki, aka Sucrose Collision. I'm a grizzly bear VTuber and a variety streamer. I mostly focus on retro style content. I'm joined tonight by KonaCoffeeCream, who is our lovely resident artist who has done so much for us, including most of the emotes that you guys can see on my channel. We've been working on designing a chat mascot for the Colliders. And this is what we settled on. So we have a little like sugar cube bee that kind of has very Minecraft bee vibes to it for sure. Yes, thank you, Catch Up. Yes, I also do ASMR streams on Sunday nights. But yes, Grizz and Baller, if you two need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. But if you do want to hang out, we will be starting on some Klonoa in a little bit here. And right now we're kind of just, honestly, I don't know how much there is left to do here in terms of like, figuring any of this out. I think we kind of got it in one. So
We could stick a color palette on the side.
we could, but like honestly,
it's just literally just that, and I don't know, pick like a kind of lightish brown.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more up here, yeah, a little bit more orange.
Mm.
Like a lightish brown, and then like there.
Yeah.
There's the color palette.
Yeah, God, I love that actually. Like, man, I need to figure out who it was who actually, here, let me see. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think it was probably, oh my gosh, let me just turn off streamer mode, that's fine. It was Aster Kitsune was the one who recommended Sugar Cube Bees, and that was a fantastic idea.
Very good.
So,
Agreed.
yeah, absolutely amazing. Light blue pom-poms? Possible. Well, the pom-pom, I feel like the color palettes are probably, Yes. Thank you so much, Grizz, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Oh my gosh, congrats, catch up on that gifted sub. Probably gonna go eat, but we'll be lurking. We might hop back in when you're done. Absolutely. By then I will probably be on Klonoa. So, when's the lesbian beep? So, okay, hang on. So here we go. This is now the rest of this portion, before we move on to Klonoa. So let me open up, open up a Google Doc here so I can start jotting these down. Okay. So color palette ideas. For Collider bees. Okay, so we have, I guess, Sucrose, Gothcrose. Obviously there's like the standard. So standard is like white and brown sugar. So Sucrose would be obviously like pink and light blue. Gothcrose would be black and red. Lesbian flag.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. You know what? Yeah, let's throw all the flags in there. Trans flag.
Yeah.
Rainbow flag. I think the MLM flag is like blues or something. I know Jiro uses it. But I'll include that too, because why not? Blue and teal, yeah. Now needs Sucrose Klonoa art. The Welsh flag. I'll just say
yes,
flags in general.
The greatest.
Welsh bee, oh my gosh. Send you hex colors to rig a bee mock-up should take 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, what? The hex colors for those colors, Kona, do you have those off of this?
The what?
The hex
hex colors? I don't, because what I do is like color pick.
Right. Let me
so
see
I
here.
don't necessarily have the hex colors.
Might be able to do this. Hang on.
This also doesn't have to be the brown.
Right. This was kind of a quick mock-up, so it's not necessarily like super finalized, but
like I can also I can do this. I can make it more purple or pink or more green.
Yeah, when I pick the colors. Okay. Once we have a more finalized thing, I'll let you know, Sped Kirby.
Yeah, for sure.
Any other thoughts in terms of like, if you guys want to throw out requests for like color palettes to consider, go for it, because I can jot those down. I guess just a normal B. Yeah, so just B.
Yellow and black.
Yeah. What else?
Don't have you palette on me off the top of my head, so I have to improvise.
I'm positive I can come up with. Oh, you know what? Like a Game Boy palette. Various greens. Oh my gosh. Virtual Boy
I don't
palette.
have your palette on me.
It's fine. It's fine. Not a problem.
I don't feel like pulling it up quickly either because I don't want people to see my files.
Oh no, I understand. Honestly, Virtual Boy would not be that. I mean, Virtual Boy is just red and black anyways, which is already in there. It's got for Gothcrose. So, Windows Vista B. Oh my gosh. What is
Vista?
What is the Windows Vista palette? Hang on. Windows Vista color palette. Oh, like basically just primary colors. Oh, okay. Red, green, blue, yellow. Sure, why not? Commodore 64. What's that palette then? Because Commodore 64 should have had like a bunch of colors, right? Grayscale. Okay, grayscale. Boring but classic. True. So it lags the entire time and eats up all the RAM for no reason. Exactly. So just a Yuri palette, but you can't think of any obvious ones.
I mean, we already have the lesbian.
We do have the lesbian flag one. I mean, could do. The thing is like when you're like with like the simplicity of this, the amount of colors available start to bleed together a little bit. Cause like I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, you could do like the Yurikuma bearers, like Ginkgo and Lulu. But like Ginkgo would be like black and red anyways, which is already goth gross. So, and Lulu would just be like brown and blue, I think. Wait, am I mixing her? I might be mixing her with another one of the bears. Hang on. I literally just dropped a Yurikuma gif in the Bear Dice Discord earlier, did I?
You should know this, Sucrose.
Oh, it is brown. It's brown and green. Look, okay. Here's the thing. There's actually a very I won't specify the character because spoilers. But there's another character who's got almost exactly Lulu's color palette, and her palette tends to jump in my head. So
that's very valid.
But yeah, no. Lulu is brown and green, which could work. But yeah, Ginkgo is already like, I don't know how you would do Ginkgo's color palette that isn't just like goth gross. So you're thinking of Windows XP. What is the Windows XP logo? Windows XP logo. Oh, it's like the same colors though. Yeah, it's the same colors as the Could do Ginkgo slightly off on the purpler and pinkish side. That's true. It's true. Let me see. I'll just jot it down as Yurikuma. Christmas bee. Okay, so holidays.
Oh, Christmas would be cute.
Could throw my fighting game mains in there. So like a Versusia palette and a Bridget palette.
Yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern bee. Obviously this is dependent on like whatever I go with for commissioning, actually like offering up like a decent number of palette swaps, but that's the reason I'm jotting these down, just so that when it comes to doing that, I will have the list ready to be like, hey, these are the colors I want. So yeah. Versusia bee. Okay. Any other palettes? Even if you can't commission all of them, chat can make the rest. Honestly, yeah, I guess even if we just get like one, it's not gonna, depending on how like complicated the pixel art is, it probably shouldn't be that hard to palette swap. So, this is gonna make a lot of fan art, honestly. I'm okay with that. But oh my gosh. Kona, you're amazing, by the way.
But thank you.
Oh my god, I love the little arms on the side still. Like, can't wait to design your sugar bee, Sono. Let's go. This was the no. This is exactly the like reaction I wanted from this. Is like I wanted the design to be something people got like genuinely excited about. So like I'm
glad.
I'm really happy that's where we wound up here. So like. This was perfect. Thank you so much, Kona, for helping out with this.
Yeah.
I'm
happy to be here.
Of course. I'm also glad that we didn't have to like have you do like a bunch of sketches because we got it in one.
I mean, I would have been fine regardless, but
yeah, no, of course. I know you would have, but because like the like Cause like, yeah, the only other thing I could think of is like if we wanted to try to like mock up like a sentient pom-pom look, but honestly, like the bee having the pom-poms, like, and also the fact that this is very, very customizable color palette wise. I don't know. I like this too much. No, we're going with this. We're going with this. Like,
Okay.
I keep trying to like come up with excuses to like try the other designs, but also like I don't think anything's gonna top this one. So
I'm glad.
yo, hello Zen. How's it going? Okay. Well, wait, where are we at on ads? Hang on. Oh, ads are actually about to start in a couple minutes. So honestly, that's a perfect segue out here for us to take a very quick break while I swap over and get Klonoa set up. Thank you. But yeah, here you go, guys. Colliders. This is your chat mascot. Here it is. And we will start working on getting stream avatars set up for you guys in the near future. Yeah. All right. I am gonna run some ads here as I swap over. Kona, if you want to plug your stuff one more time, please feel free to before we transition out of this.
Oh, sure. Hi, I'm Kona. I draw shit. I have VGen, I have Blue Sky, I have Patreon. It's all, I think, on my card.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's interested, hi, I'm here. I do things.
Hang on. Let me grab these. Boop, 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 boop. There's that. And that. There you go. There you go, guys. Kona's amazing. Commission her for things. She's awesome. You won't be disappointed. And
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on to help me out with this. I look forward to seeing this come to fruition. So
Same.
here you go, you guys. You got it here. Here's our Collider mascot. So, all right. I will be back in just a few minutes. Those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or other means of getting Rentrish's ads, whatever those might be, you can enjoy the music and some artwork while I get Klonoa set up, and I'll be back in just a few. Those of you who do not have those things, it's a good chance to get up, use the bathroom, grab a drink, any kind of self-care stuff you might need to do while I'm gone. So I'll be right back.